You can be heard now. You gonna scream or anything? Oh, he's muted. Perfect. Good for us.
I've returned, allegedly.
Oh dear.
Oh, crap. Where are my dice?
Is he really quiet? Or is it just quiet for me?
Who, me?
I I haven't boosted up to 200, so
Me?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
You are no
I
longer
might be quiet.
quiet.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Garish, can you say something?
hello, testing 1, 2.
Yes, thank you. Patrick, unmute and be better. Stop it. Stop that right now.
Oh, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Stop that right now. And there's a cat right on the desk. Who's Snez?
Here is Cat.
Cat.
She doesn't want to be here. Oh, I guess she does.
Is everyone
No,
ready?
she doesn't.
So let's move that light.
Almost. I'm gonna go grab a dice real quick because I didn't have.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I'm gonna pull up weapons and ammunition, beasts, and combat.
We're actually going to follow the rules of the game.
Don't be silly.
Kitty.
The cat is now playing.
Who
Probably
follows
will
the
roll better
rules?
than me.
Who follows the rules in this economy?
What does the economy have to do with anything?
Do not have the. You're right, Patrick. We should take away Carisha's power.
We should. It's dangerous.
Mm,
Who decided that she could be a mod?
I know. It couldn't be.
I don't know.
Me.
That
Couldn't
was a
be
stupid
me.
decision.
I can tell you who added
Whoever did that's an
Yeah.
idiot. Anyway, and you're still on Pathfinder.
I know. I did that on purpose.
Why do I even bother?
I don't know. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Okay. So I've
Why
got.
do I-
All right, boys. Guess I'm using an online dice roller today.
Huh?
I don't even bother explaining things to you.
Why do you bother? Explain.
I don't know.
Okay.
You never remember.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
How did I find this in the first place? Herman has been turned into a cat. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so all right, I've got everything I need. And you're all ready?
Yup.
Perfect. Hello. And welcome back to the story of the Darkest Dawn. Who would like to explain what happened last time?
No.
Okay, I guess. Thank you for picking for us.
Anytime.
Great.
Well, I'll read.
You'll read off
remember
your
more than
notes?
what my notes. No, my notes are okay. So my notes are Chester, White Cat. Note number 1, in case you need it, JD. Note number 2, reminder to record for later. On the back, it didn't happen. Those are my notes from last time.
Of course, of course.
But I do know that we were invited to an old friend's house. I don't remember his name
Daniel.
because
What?
I didn't write that
You
down. Daniel.
we talked about this.
You know, Daniel I was a college friend and Herman was a high school friend, and he wanted to reconnect, but it was really weird when we got there. Just kind of vibes were off. Um and explored the house. I don't remember why we were exploring the house. We were just exploring the house for fun. Oh, he was sick and we were just kind of hanging out. And then there was a summoning evil circle thing down in the basement that was spooky. And then he turned into a monster, and then the cat turned into a monster, and it was sad. And then a dude with a power washer on his back came and helped us, and now we're in a weird other dimension.
Sounds about right. Thank you for explaining.
See, I don't need to make super detailed notes to remember sometimes.
No, but you probably will today.
Well, it also helps that we didn't have a month in between sessions.
Yeah, Patrick.
Amazing.
Yeah. Nicole, Herman, and Isaac have just gotten out of the house through the window and are looking upon the forest, and they see a village off in the distance. And a path from this house leading to the village.
That's really interesting.
I know.
Indeed.
You haven't gotten to the interesting part yet.
What, your face? Wait.
What would you all like to do?
Well, we're going to the town, aren't we? Find the way out. Epicenter.
Yeah, which the epicenter apparently wasn't the summoning circle like I thought it was.
Oh, that was just creepy.
And
We're
you're
going to the town.
Yes, and you three are walking. Were you about to say something, Nicole?
No, I was just saying okay.
Okay, all right,
She doesn't know what to do.
fair enough. Don't lick the mic like that. No, I will kick you
Not. What are you talking about?
physically. And you were
Anyway, I have to
walking
go get
through this
refreshments.
forest with the dead trees, but the trees are dead, but they still have leaves on them, but they're just dead leaves, but they're still on the trees, not like fall. And you were walking through this forest. It is very eerie. You were both getting very bad feelings about this.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Do you like to do anything as you walk towards this village?
I'm gonna keep a lookout for other spooky things
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want anything to jump out like a weird
Hmm.
creature. Because yeah, this is not normal.
That wouldn't be fun.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. And Herman, are you doing anything?
Honestly, yeah, just looking around.
Okay. Then can you both roll spot hidden as you are walking through this forest?
No.
That is a 34, which is a regular success.
Okay. And Herman, who's trying to find his dice.
Just okay. Give me where? Okay.
Waiting for music.
Isaac, are you doing
Roll the
anything as
20.
you... Okay. Isaac, what are you doing anything
Keeping
as
an
you walk
eye.
through? Then can you
Keeping an eye
also
on things.
roll a spot hidden?
Yeah.
What did you get, Herman? A 20? Is it a what kind of success is that?
Um,
There's the regular, hard, or extreme success.
hard, I believe,
Hard success.
because I
Okay.
have a 68 in spot hidden.
Very nice. And Isaac?
Once it lets me see my stats, I'll let you know.
All right. Herman, you are kind of looking around. You see hidden behind, like, appearing off in the forest, but not in the direction you're going, but kind of off to the side. Looks like a person in a black suit, like a black suit coat. Pants. You can't really tell anything else.
Would be success.
A regular success?
Hard.
Hard success? Okay. Then you can also see what Herman sees. Off in the distance. Not in the direction you're going.
Well, avoid that.
Yup.
Avoid what?
If you encounter anyone wearing a black suit, or really just any suit, just
You encounter
stay away.
anyone.
If you encounter anyone
Yeah,
other
no.
than
I
me
saw a guy in a
and
black suit up
Herman,
there.
run.
Why?
Because me, you, and Herman are the only real people here.
Ooh, so what are the other
Demons.
people? If they're not people.
Demons. Experiments. Yeah.
Ooh.
Everyone is? Like, is this like
Everyone else
hell? Are
besides
we in
me,
hell?
you. No. It's real close to it, but no. It's like 2 floors up.
Are there is hell like a mall or something?
No. More like an office building.
Oh, that makes more sense, I guess.
You know, there's the
Yeah,
7.
no, I could no, yeah.
Yes.
Hell as
Six,
an
I
office
don't
building.
remember.
Hell
Yeah.
is definitely an office building.
You're not wrong.
Where the boss lives in the basement.
And you kind of glance back over, they're no longer there.
Just as I suspected.
And you keep walking forward
Shapeshifter.
through this forest. And you get to the point where you can through the trees you can see the village, and in front of you you can see 2 houses, 3 buildings, actually 4 buildings on the left, 2 buildings in front, past those buildings, and 2 buildings on the right. And if you Karish, probably you'll have the map out. Probably.
I'm just pulling it up.
Perfect. So pretty much what you see, Karish, pretty much is building 1, 2, and 3, and 8, 7 and 6, and 4 and 5.
Okay, so we're coming in from the west road there.
Yes.
Okay.
Mostly because if you look off to the left, there's a building right there.
There's also a building not labeled that's hidden behind a tree. Like halfway between the
We
village.
don't talk about that building.
There is? Oh, I didn't even notice that there.
Is that just a
We don't
shack?
talk
Can I go
about
look at
that
the
one.
shack?
That's not on the map.
Every building you see is on the map. Just some of them don't exist.
Yes, that doesn't exist.
Okay. So lots
Actually
of
in a
buildings.
park.
Yes.
Are we okay, so epicenter. Are we gonna go in? Do you think the epicenter's in a house? Or is it like do we have to go in all of these buildings?
We need to find the entrance to a. And what was it again?
A lab. But that's about
Lab.
all Isaac knows.
It'll either be really big or really small. Either way, that's the way out.
Oh, well that narrows it down. Since I see buildings. No, it doesn't. That was sarcasm. Are you sure you're from the same place we are?
Maybe not Colorado.
Ar-
Well, in Colorado. I mean.
Arizona.
Sorry, that's where I'm from. Arizona.
Okay.
Fine. Let's check that one.
Which one?
I don't have the map, Aaron.
You could.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. It's under the sauce.
To the sauce.
Carson, on the other hand,
one.
I don't think Carson can pull up the map.
Carson cannot currently pull up the map.
I didn't think so.
One.
One? Okay. Do you all three go into building one?
I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
going in. I'm checking.
Okay.
Knocking on the door.
It-
Look through the windows if
There,
there are
there
any.
is no response as you knock on
Does
the
it
door.
look like? Does it look
Any-
like a house?
It looks like
or
a-
does it look like?
It looks
Okay.
like a very small house. This is like a wooden cabin house kind of thing.
Okay.
Any windows?
There are no windows. On this side of the house, at least.
Answer my question.
There are windows at the back of the house. On the other side.
Man, whoever designed that house was shit. Puts windows on the one pointed directly and add a tree.
Well, maybe the tree wasn't there when they made it.
I'm gonna look through the window.
You look through the window, and you can see. If you were looking at it from the front, you would see a bed in the back left corner. So there's a bed right next to the window, and there's a table in the middle. And you also see a large mirror right above the bed.
You know how I feel about mirrors.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
not in there. Move to the building 2.
Is that how you're gonna do this?
There's
So
a lot
Isaac's
of
gonna
buildings.
do this.
There's a lot of buildings to do. Should we go look at a different building while you go?
No, we're not splitting up. That's a
Okay.
dangerous thing to do.
There's also
Well, how about
a journal
you
next to
look
the
at-
bed.
you look at this building, and she points to number 2, and we'll stand behind you and look at this building, and she points at number 3, since they're really close to each other. That way, they're not like across the town. Like, we're not splitting up. It's just because she looks around. There's a lot of buildings. We could be here a while if we have to look in every single window of every single building.
It's a small price to pay for survival.
I'm gonna go
What's,
look at these windows.
Building
Just-
number 2.
You're going to building number 2. There are no windows in
Herman,
this
do you
one.
want to go look at Herman? Do you want to go look through the windows of building number 3?
Yeah, sure.
Those windows are boarded up. As you walk up to number 3, you would notice all the windows are boarded up.
Well, we tried.
This is also a very large building, unlike any of the other buildings you can see.
Does it look like? Does the style of it look more like a warehouse type thing, or like a church, or
More
what
like
kind
a
of
town hall.
architecture?
But Isaac, what are you doing in
Isaac's gonna-
building 2?
In building 2?
At
No,
building
No,
2.
that's not how this works.
There are no windows.
Okay.
We'll fix that. Make windows.
What was in building 1 again?
There was a bed on the left. If you were looking at it from the door, the left back corner, so right by the window, a table in the middle, and a large mirror directly above the bed, and a journal right next to the bed.
Okay. Get information. Let's go in first building to see if there's anything in there you might need, could use.
You mean the one that you said was of no use that we were moving on from?
Yes.
Okay. She'll hold her knife up.
Did that.
And you three go to the door of the first building, building 1.
Have you been to a place like this before?
No,
Isaac?
this is my first time.
I don't know.
Oh, fun. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you'll be fine. I have this, and he pats the satchel with his book in it.
A book bag?
With a book.
Are you sure?
As soon as you say that, he instinctually checks the bag, sees the book still in there, and closes it.
Patrick, you're not making this easy for Karish to not be Athena.
Real hard.
You're making it real hard for
Seems
her.
like it's more Carisha's problem than mine. I'm playing Isaac right now.
I know, but it's still really
He has to
funny.
play Nicole, who's not Athena. So
No,
Hey,
but Athena
Carisha,
would have
be a
so
good
much
role
fun.
player.
So many sarcastic comments.
I know.
It
I've
could
had to
be,
hold back
but-
so many things Athena would say.
I know.
Okay, but have you read all of that book before? I mean, what is that book? Is it like, I don't know, like a directory of hell or something?
No, not of hell. This place.
What is this place?
It's the facility. It's its
The what?
official name.
This doesn't look. A facility is usually like, I don't know, like a building. Like this doesn't
Yes?
look like a build.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't look
what?
like a building.
Then why is it called the facility?
It's the testing. It's where all the experiments are made.
What experiments for what?
What happened to Daniel?
And what?
No, but what's the
Dan-
intention of this
That was an experiment.
What's the goal, though?
According to the book, find out the limit.
Of what?
What?
And our breaking point when it comes to this kind of stuff.
This doesn't
Oh.
make any sense. Like,
I'm just telling you what the book says.
Human
Okay, well-
experimentation.
who wrote the book?
No. It doesn't say.
Happy.
S-
Okay.
So how do you know it's the truth?
I said I'm just going off of the book because this is all the information I have on it, and it seems to be correct so far.
Okay, but what if whoever wrote the book wants you to think that it's right, so they're actually leading you into a trap where they want you to? What if that's another test from the facility?
I suppose we're in a trap.
Well, that's comforting.
The one who suggested the idea.
I'm just pointing out the fallacies in your logic.
Not my logic, it's the book's logic.
No, but your logic is that the book is all right and all knowing and
Oh, I didn't say either of those things. Just said I'm going
No,
off of the book.
but you're trusting our lives because of what the book says.
Because the book knows
Oh.
more about this than we do.
Allegedly.
I would rather trust information that seems to be correct so far than the words of. Because a book can't lie, the writer can.
Exactly. And okay. But the writer
What
is
were we
the
doing?
You're going
the first
inside of the
building,
room,
right,
or building 1.
We're
Yes.
going in the building that you said we weren't going to go in because it didn't have anything in it.
Yes. Oh, I didn't say that. Okay. Said it wasn't useful, but it could be. There might be something in there that's useful.
Welcome back. Yes. Hey, can you hear us, Herman?
Is
Oh no. Herman, no. Oh, hello. Oh, you're
Oh,
Oh.
whoa.
you're back, and yep. Okay. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Happy.
Anyway,
Hi.
you're going into building 1, and you open the door. It is exactly the way I described, but from the the perspective of if you went through the door, which now you are.
I'll look right.
Okay. And you're looking around. You can find a journal right sitting next to the bed.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the journal, hand it to either Nicole or Herman, and go.
Whoever's
Read
closer.
this. Then
Whoever's
we're gonna
closer.
leave.
We're
See
probably
if
about
there's
the same
anything useful in
distance.
here.
Herman, do you want a book or do you want Nicole to take the book?
Take the book.
Okay.
Actually, I have a gun. You can take the book.
I have a gun.
We gotta split
You
the
take the
items.
book.
We gotta split the items.
Oh, I have a knife now.
Well, yeah. But do we know how well that'll work on them?
No. But I can do more damage because I have a damage bonus.
So who's taking
Mm.
the book?
I'll take the book.
Okay.
Wait, why is he not having the book?
That's it.
No, this
Then
is a
we're-
diary that we found. that he
Oh,
wants us
okay.
to read through.
Yeah, sorry. The cat walked in front of my screen, and then the Wi-Fi decided it hated me.
I noticed.
Yup.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're going to open it.
Yeah, she'll flip through it, see is
Dangerous
it like
question.
see what's in it.
As you're flipping through, most of the pages seem to either be just scribbles or ripped out. But there is one
Hmm.
at the very back that was just sent there, if you could read that.
Sent where?
It's in the chat. I got it. So she'll flip through and they'll okay. Whoever wrote this book was not good at writing, first of all. There's like nothing in it. But there's this one entry, I guess. They took Philip to town hall today. Is it because he was changing? I could have fixed it if they let me. They should have let me. P.S. What's the damn smell? It reeks. I didn't know people wrote PSs in diaries. I thought that was like a letter.
That
It's just
damn
a
smell.
letter. Huh?
Should have wrote, "What's that damn smell?"
Well, maybe it's the damn smell. Maybe it's a smell throughout the whole thing. Well, I didn't realize you were such a critic of books now.
The important question is,
Very
what was
important.
the dang smell?
Do we smell anything?
No,
Okay.
you don't have to roll. No. No, you don't.
Anything.
Oh,
You don't
I think
smell
I know what
anything.
I know what's being discussed.
Was there a smell when Daniel was changing? Like, oh,
The orange goo. He's talking
yeah.
about that. Orange goo. It has a burn smell with a quality we can't recognize.
We
That
can't
it?
roll good.
No,
That
it's
it?
because it's a 10% chance of success.
Well,
See,
if I rolled
it's the only
really
thing
amazing.
in that book.
Hi, Abby.
Unless you want some
Gonna kill my
scribbles, I'm
Wi-Fi
gonna try
again?
to decipher these scribbles.
Alright.
That was pointless. Next building.
She's going to rip out the page that has that entry and put it in her pocket,
Okay.
along with the other notes that she's collected.
Mm-hmm. We're just assuming that's what she does with all of them.
Cole
gonna
and the
put it
8
against the
pages.
door.
Nicole and the 10 pages.
Touch the note to the door.
Oh my gosh.
And there was no sound.
And you guys walk over to the second building, right next to it. There are no windows to this building.
That's
We can
weird.
fix that.
Hey, I listen.
Can you roll listen?
Always wrong.
Can you roll well?
Now there's a better
Mm.
question. I roll.
Very good question.
Well, you see,
Hypothetically, if I did roll well,
hypothetically, I did roll well.
Oh,
what did you roll?
Would have
I
heard
did
it.
it.
Instead, did not.
What did you get?
58 over 20.
You hear nothing.
Well, seems good. Opening the door.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
But
As you
You know, just let him.
open the door, as you
I
step
don't think he's
in,
gonna
this
listen to
this
us.
appears to be a kind of storage area for various tools and food. And in the back, you can see, very out of place, a metal door with a key card for lock.
Seems like the laboratory.
Does it?
Was
Do
the
either of
listening
you
section just
happen to
Patrick?
have a key card on you?
I have
Checking.
notes. I have a credit card. I have debit and credit cards that we could try and see if that works.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
Checking a different building. Number 3.
All right. All of the windows for
Big
this
one.
building are boarded off. But it is a very big, large building.
There happened to be a pretty decent stick nearby. Good thick boy.
Nope.
Isn't
Nope.
There are
Not when you
trees.
there
say
a
it
good-
like that.
a nice stick? Some wood nearby.
There's a child.
Can't
There
hear
is?
me. But is there?
Patrick, what would you like to do?
There a good stick nearby?
Roll spot hidden.
Luck instead.
No,
Okay.
you're going to roll spot hidden.
Luck.
What's your spot hidden?
It's a little worse than my luck.
Okay.
That's a hard success.
Okay. As you're looking around, you feel a good long
Boy.
stick.
I'm gonna use that to try and pry off one of the a couple of the boards.
You roll strength.
Pry. Yes. I'm not a very strong boy.
No, that's Nicole.
Our buff woman.
Yep. Yep.
That's a 35 out of 55.
So it's a regular success. You break the stick.
Man. Hey, why am I using a stick?
I'm more questioning why you're just not going to the door.
I'm remembering that Isaac has a certain thing that would be very helpful in this scenario.
And what is that, Isaac?
His machete?
No, really.
Well done.
It's like in a strap under his pants.
Uh-huh. What would
I'm going
you
to take that out.
While
in front
he's
of
Ben,
doing
you got a
well,
partner?
while he's doing that, would you two like to do anything?
Oh, they're good.
I'm going to the door.
Okay. As you go to
Yeah,
the door,
I'm going to the door.
and it's not locked.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Well, he going inside.
I have to check to make sure there's no one inside.
Yeah, we can
Still
check
listen
that
at
by
the door.
walking in the front door.
Should listen at the door.
Would you do that?
Can-
That doesn't work out.
Can you roll listen?
That's never worked before.
At an extreme
And
success.
peeking in the window works any better? I have no
That
cap.
is, that's a 37, which is a normal success.
Spend all the luck.
It's a freaking cat.
My Oldest is very excited about the cat.
Yes.
Should I get no? Dodger's over there. I'll go get Faye. No.
Oh, don't you?
He
I have a cat.
he slobbered all over the bed. I mean, on Patrick's desk.
Don't slobber, Aaron.
He
Why are you
did.
lying?
He did.
Why did you, Aaron? Why did you drool all over my desk?
I did not.
Cat butt.
And he just went back on the desk. All right.
He wants to be. Leave him there.
Mhm.
He will be on the desk. He will be on the desk.
Moving.
Okay, Annie's on the desk for now, but
Yes.
we'll
and
see
what-
if she
and you
stays.
two are going to the door.
Yes, I
And-
listened at the door and I rolled a 37, which is a normal success for listen.
Okay. You don't hear anything. It's quiet.
I don't hear anything.
Well, that doesn't mean there's not anything in there.
She's opening the door.
and
And
you,
if you didn't see anything in there, that wouldn't mean there's nothing in there either. So
and you open
So-
the door and look in. You can see a large room, decently large, with a desk on the back wall with two doors on each side on the same wall. And there are chairs and broken parts of chairs strewn throughout the room.
I'm still
Um,
trying to get the
Are you?
boards off.
Get your real strength?
Wait. Since they're on the other side, they don't see I have a machete.
No.
No, they don't. They don't
Oh,
see you
yeah.
have a machete.
Very good at strength. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
you're not very good at strength.
Does
What's your
somebody
strength?
need help?
Shut up.
That's not. Now that's
What's
Athena
strength?
talking.
That is.
That is Athena talking.
Yes.
That was
My
out of character,
strong
too.
woman would never insult me like that.
What's your strength, Patrick? Or Isaac?
What's your strength, Herman?
You've been awfully quiet.
What's your strength, Herman?
35.
That's what
No
I thought.
sound. I'm not hearing any
I
sound
would-
from you.
Who? Who?
Who are you not hearing
Carson
sound
or Aaron?
from? Everyone?
Only Carson.
I can hear
I
Carson.
can hear Carson.
He might be muted
Yeah.
for you for some reason.
He's not.
That's fair. I'd mute me too.
Anyway, what are you two doing?
Here, I'm gonna leave and rejoin so we can hear me. If that's a problem.
Hopefully
we'll
it does. Okay. Oh dear. Hey, can you see me? Hey. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back.
Hello there. Good morning.
Good morning. And now you gotta turn. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Patrick, can you hear him now?
Patricia?
Oh.
Like, it's your problem, I guess. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. What are you two doing?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh.
What are Nicole and Herman doing as you walk into this
Well,
building?
Isaac was going to bust down the
He
windows, I
was.
think.
What did he roll on strength?
Fail.
Okay. You kind of stick it underneath, like in between the wood. Kind of. It's not budging.
What's your strength?
55.
Ah.
And what's
Slightly
Nicole's
above
strength?
We don't talk about. Actually, no. All we do is talk about Nicole's strength.
Nicole's is a 65.
So it's only 10 more.
Yes, buff woman.
Or 30 more.
She's also got a size of like 85, right?
Yeah.
She's really tall.
Buff woman.
I'm like She-Hulk.
Yeah. Literally.
You're not 6'7".
As Herman and Nicole, what do you do as you enter this room? Kind of looking like a lobby area for the town hall.
Yeah.
Looking around, going to go over and look at like the broken chairs.
Okay.
Like, do they
Yeah.
look like they've been thrown and broken, or just like they broke because they're old and crappy?
More like smashed. And thrown. They did not break naturally.
Fun.
So, do you think this is the town hall? It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
She'll dig out the note from her thing. Well, they said they were taking this Philip to town hall because he was changing.
Maybe he started like shifting, like
Daniel.
Daniel. I remembered his name right as you
Right.
said it. So shut up.
We were such good friends.
Very,
Um,
very good friends,
Yeah.
clearly.
We were acquainted.
I'm in denial.
That makes sense. Yes.
maybe. I mean, maybe they seem to have some knowledge of that changing. Like, I know what's his face. She'll kind of point to the window that she thinks Isaac's by.
You see,
Uh,
you would see his,
101.
you would see a machete between the wood, like
I'm an expert voice actor. I just hope you know that.
you would see the machete in between, trying to pull it out.
he said
Is there like
everyone
a
here
hammer or
was
something?
demons or experiments. So, like, were people taken here to be experimented on? Or that's what I don't get, is if like we're supposed to be suspicious of everyone here. Obviously, we're here, right? And these people, I don't know, like, were they meant to be here? Maybe like Daniel's house, this was always like brought here too. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
As Isaac comes around, oh, you got inside. That's good. Good.
You break
Yeah,
down
there
the
was a door.
What?
Yeah, it was unlocked.
I heard nothing.
what?
So
Um,
So
Can you hear us?
yes.
you're turning it off and on again.
That's weird. Anyway, they're inside. As Isaac comes around, sees the door open.
Oh, good. Good. You got it open.
Grabbing a charger real quick.
Must have been difficult.
Must have been very hard, right?
Not in the slightest.
Oh, that's for you guys. I don't like the look of this place. Specific building. Off.
I think it's the town hall that this note was talking about.
Oh. You found anything?
Broken stuff. And maybe this is
Shattered
where they brought
crystal
people
sphere.
who were changing. Why is this town here if it's like, was everyone here experiments?
Yes.
Or were they knowingly part of an experiment?
Probably not.
Then why would
Do
they
you
stay
do
here?
you think Isaac was knowingly?
Daniel.
I don't know,
Daniel?
Isaac. Are you knowingly an experiment?
Um. Shit.
Are you? That's a good question.
He meant Daniel. All of you are forgetting his name.
I created the damn character.
You
I should know his
did.
name.
Congratulations.
Oh
I
my
created
gosh.
so many. Okay, give me a break.
Anyway, what would you three like to do as you're inside this town hall?
Looking around.
As you walk in, Isaac, you would see a desk, and next to the desk, on the same wall, there are two doors.
Ah, is that it?
Yes.
Gonna check the desk.
There doesn't seem to be anything on this at the desk.
Drawers.
I open the desk.
Okay. You have opened
Is
the
that
desk. You have opened the desk.
Is there anything in the desk?
There is not.
Throw the desk. No. A comedic genius. I'm gonna go listen at the left door.
The left door? Okay. You can't seem to hear anything.
Oh,
And the
I don't
right.
like that you didn't even have him roll.
And the right.
He's going to the right door.
You
to
also can't seem to hear anything.
Damn. I'm gonna go to a different building. That doesn't seem safe at all.
I'm going to look
Go.
at like the floor.
Okay.
What kind of floor is this?
Yes, this floor is indeed made of floor.
An oak floor. It's made out of. It seems to
Like
be
so,
made
it's like
or pine, because that's the wood that's here.
What is it?
Where is it?
it's very important if it's oak or pine.
It is. It has to be accurate.
Mahogany.
Oh, that would be expensive. She's going to investigate the floor, like moving her feet around, kind of feeling the floor to see if there's any sort of like trapdoors or secret
Mm-hmm. Okay.
ways down.
As you're kind of moving around, there doesn't seem to be anything in this room. For me, what you can find. You're like, come on. I really thought I
Open
got
the
it
door.
there.
Give me some, man.
Check back room.
You say back rooms?
What did you say? What would you two like to do? As Isaac clearly leaves this building.
I don't leave the building. I go to the door and I wait for them to
Okay.
come.
Yep, I'm gonna go to the left door.
Left door? Okay. And would you like
Don't open that. Be a trap.
You were looking for a lab. Like, if they're
Either of
bringing
you have
people-
any sense of self-preservation?
apparently not, because we're not reading
We
the
know,
book. I'm
Where
sorry.
is he?
we know where the lab is. It's this thing that needs the key card.
But what if this is the lab? What if this is the place? Because they were bringing people here who were
It's not very
changing.
defensive for a lab. A
Maybe it's
demon
hidden.
world.
Maybe it's hidden.
What if the key card we need is somewhere in this building? Huh?
We'll find it later.
It'll be any day.
We have
If it is
all
dangerous,
the
will it be
time
any
in the
less
world
dangerous?
to
later?
check this town.
No, we don't. You said the longer we're here,
Yes.
the more we're changed.
We have until then.
How long will that take?
No. Depends on the person.
So we should get out of here as soon as possible so we don't change. Could be now. Could be in a minute. Could be in a month.
Oh, you're right. You should go check the left door.
I'll go check the right door.
I'm gonna go check the right door instead because he tried. I'm kidding. I'll open the left door.
As Nicole goes to the right door and Herman, who's already at the left door, opens it. You go inside. You see, it is a very small room with a desk in the middle, and a desk in the middle, and there is a door directly behind the desk.
Yes.
And there is
Mhm.
also a
And?
chair behind the desk, kind of knocked over to the side so you can see it from where you're standing.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and search the desk.
Okay. As you are opening through the drawers, you find a letter. Not
I'll open
addressed to anyone. That's gonna be difficult. Okay. You're making this difficult for me, man. Oh dear.
We lost. There he goes.
Hello.
Oh, he's gone.
Didst thou perish?
Okay. So, Carson, you're gonna have to turn off your or you actually won't have to turn off your face, but there is a note, a letter. Yeah, it's gonna look a little weird for us, but there is that. That is the letter that you find.
Kind of dumb name is that?
They took Philip to town hall to no next.
Next
Uh,
one.
we should bring Philip Trails to the cage. I heard that he feels terrible, like his blood is boiling. He's scaring the town. He's changing. We need to put him down.
What kind of dumb name is Philip Trails?
What kind of dumb
What
name
kind
is
of dumb
Isaac?
person came up with that?
You assume Isaac knows any of this because Isaac is staying by the door.
My name's Isaac. That's cool as fuck.
If you say so, he's
Her
hot.
name is Nicole and Herman. You know how nerdy and white those names are?
Yeah,
Isaac?
like
Okay, Isaac.
And anyway, Herman, you find this letter.
Anything else?
Not in this. Also, what's your last name, Herman?
Trails with an E.
It's meant to be the same.
Misspelled it, Aaron.
Meant to be the
What?
same.
Oh. Is that
Spelled it,
someone
dummy.
related to me? Would that be someone I know?
Dang it. Dang it. One more.
Trales is how it's supposed to be spelled, but yeah.
Spending
okay.
some of your channel points. Just hope you know that.
You will not, and if you do, I will.
I'm gonna spend 300 for hydration.
Please no. I'm saving it for inspiration for myself.
Fine. No, I'm spending it.
No.
Okay.
I'm saving it to create an NPC.
I need to create an NPC.
NPC 4!
NPC
NPC 4!
I'm already at 1,000. I'm already at 1,200.
NPC number 4 already exists.
That's true. I'll have to come up with
It's
NPC
not-
number
5.
6.
NPC X.
NPC X. Oh my gosh.
Not X.
Triple X version.
I guess you can just roll intelligence. 'Cause
Triple
there's
A?
not really a skill to remember that.
Alright.
If I mean,
Okay. So,
Unless it would be like psychology, but I don't really think that works.
it might be history, but that's
Could
not
be
really. That's
history,
more like
but
general history.
yeah, exactly.
okay. So,
Oh.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a
into
9.
65.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so that's
dang
it's
it.
an extreme success, I believe.
One moment. As you're doing that, I'm rolling a d4. Okay. Hey, Carson, can you drink?
No, Aaron. Here's the thing. What about the one that makes us all drink?
Okay.
Therefore, you can't roll a d4.
Do like
I roll d5.
so, Herman. You rolled a 9, an extreme success.
Yes.
Okay. You remember stories your grandparents used to tell you about your great grandparents. Your great grandfather, Philip, who disappeared. Him and his brother, Robert.
Oh. Okay. Nah, it couldn't be the same guy. It's a long time. I put the note in my pocket, and is there anything else in the room?
Besides the door directly behind the desk, there is not. No.
What's the door behind the desk?
Yes.
Open the door.
As you do that, Nicole, you are opening the door
All
on
right.
the right.
Yes.
And you open the door and you look around. The only thing inside that you can see is a large cage, metal cage, with the door ripped off its hinges, fallen off to the side.
That looks foreboding. She's gonna go over to the cage and look around, see if there's any sort of blood or any of that like orange
Okay.
stuff
Would you like to roll spot hidden?
anywhere. That is a 25, which is almost an extreme. It's a hard. No, it is just a regular success. Sorry.
And you're looking around. You do find some more of that orange liquid, dried up. Would you like to roll natural world?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it one of
You're gonna
these
get it
times.
one of these one day. One day you will.
One day.
Is today that day?
Mhm.
Today is not that day.
No, I didn't think so. Is it below
Are
a
you
10?
sure?
Is it a 10 or below?
No, it's a 38.
Okay.
Today could still be that day.
Could be that day if you roll high enough. Okay. But you still can't tell what that smell is. It's still just the burnt smell as you're looking around. And as you look at where the door of the cage used to be, there is a tag on it that looks like it can be replaced. Like it's meant to be taken off and then a new one put on. And it says Philip Trails.
Right. She's gonna take that tag and put it in her pocket.
You want to write that down? Write it down, write it down, write it down your inventory.
Inventory.
Isaac, are you doing anything as they're rummaging through this house, this building?
No.
Very nice. Herman, as you open the door behind the desk and you look inside, one moment. My phone turned off. Okay. You see a large room, and the only thing that seems to be in here are very large tanks filled
Mhm.
with that orange liquid. Metal tanks. These also seem
Can I
very
smell it
out of
yet?
place. Do you want to roll?
I would like to smell.
Would you like to roll natural world?
Today is not that day.
No, not yet. Not yet. It's not. Okay, but you do see it. It really. You can smell that burnt the moment you open the door. It just whoosh.
Can I roll with advantage?
Do you want to push the roll?
No, I'm not that stupid.
Okay. Okay.
At the moment.
It doesn't
At the moment.
smell bad. It just smells burnt, which isn't necessarily a bad smell, but it's not a good one either.
Mhm.
It's just kind of, ew. Okay. All right.
It's just those two giant vats.
Yes, that seems to be the only thing in this room.
Hey, Isaac.
You want to smell?
But
Isaac, come here.
we'll go.
And you go into the room and you find those large vats of that orange liquid.
Hmm. I don't like this.
Gee, I wonder why.
Don't think this is the lab.
Do you want to roll natural world?
This is just.
No, I agree.
I need to.
But should we
roll
do
natural
something about
You
world.
don't,
I
but do you want
hold
to?
up the book to the GM.
What?
Hey, do I need to as I hold up the book to the GM?
Yes. That book doesn't tell you what it smells like.
I don't care what it smells.
Okay, then don't roll natural world.
I know what it is though. Is that it? Is that all that's here?
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
Was that?
Do you know what that is?
Um, blood. Human blood.
Oh,
Yep.
demon blood. Lovely.
Nicole, what would you like to
Yes.
do?
So there's nothing else in this room except for like the cage, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Purple.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you heard me.
No, I didn't. Okay. So she'll leave the room if there's nothing else in there.
You do not see. You did hear Herman call out for Isaac, so you do see Isaac no longer at the door.
Okay. She'll go join them in the other room. Hey, what'd you find in here?
As you see, 2 vats full of that orange liquid.
Gross. You found grossness.
Does it smell like sulfur by any chance?
Would you like to roll Natural World?
Out of character. Does it smell like sulfur?
Would you like to roll
So I can
Natural
imagine
World?
the smell. I feel like Karish has a better natural world than Nicole
So I
does.
can roll again.
Yes. Is it not
It's
your
not that
day?
day.
It's not your day? Okay.
I rolled higher than last time. Last time I got a 67. This time it's an 88.
Oh dear. That's not good.
I'm gonna try again. 31.
Was that low? Was that lower?
I think so. I think I rolled like a 36
I
last
think you
time.
rolled a
Getting
36 or 35. Yep, you're getting closer.
there. Yeah.
Maybe if you roll
Getting there.
again.
I'm going the other way.
That was a 34. I went back up. It's fine.
Okay.
Just in the 30s tonight, apparently.
Maybe hey, one day you'll roll less than a 10.
Not the worst place to be.
Depends on the skill.
But you do see this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we found vats of gross smelling stuff. There was in the other room there's a cage that has some of that dried stuff, kind of like at Daniel's.
Mhm.
Cage is not in
He
great.
said it's demon blood.
Oh,
Yup.
gross. Why is there demon blood in? Is this like a blood? I don't know, blood drive or something for them?
I don't know. Well, I think it's for testing.
That's what I was assuming.
Are humans?
Yes.
What
You don't
else?
really need to test demon blood on non-demons. On demons.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Gotta
you
inflict
know more
please
about
build up
demons.
somehow.
What was in the other room?
A cage that's
Cage.
definitely seen better days. Oh, it had this on it, and she'll pull out the name tag
That
and
says
hand
I
it
pull
over
out
to
the
Isaac.
note.
Philip
I
Trails.
pull up the note with their name. Yeah, pretty sure that's my great grandfather. Right.
Oh,
I heard stories about him and how he went missing.
What I'm hearing is, Nicole, if like a great sister of yours is mentioned here, maybe you two were supposed to come here.
and what about
As
you?
in, like, and you brought you here for a reason.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
I came here to destroy this place.
Okay, but question. How did you know Daniel?
Oh, I didn't. No one was supposed to be in the house. I scoped that
But
house out for weeks. No one was supposed to be
No
here.
one? Not even him?
I
I
was
mean, it was
unaware
the
that
summer.
I didn't know that anyone had Same.
Huh.
So, my plans got a little messed up when I found you guys.
I mean, my
Huh.
plans kind of got messed up when Daniel turned into a monster demon thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yes, I
about
understand
when
that,
mine did.
but I don't know why you guys were there. No one was supposed to be there.
Well, he invited
I
us.
yes. Did he say he rented out the cabin?
No, that's his summer home. He
Oh,
owns it.
no, it isn't.
That's what he said.
I know. I've. I told you I scoped out this place for weeks, and it was abandoned.
Hmm.
Or at least it was supposed to be a rentable place, but I rented it out for those weeks.
Oh, were you just mad?
But
Are you
but
mad
I
because you
wasn't.
took your deposit?
No, I I rented out the house so I could scope it out to make sure it was safe for me to enter. And Daniel showed up, and you guys showed up.
Right. So, was that house always supposed to have a link to this place?
Yes.
So that's why you want to be there because that way you could get here to destroy here.
Yes.
Okay.
But
I think I
and you guys showed up, and you guys got trapped, and that put a damper on those plans. Now the goal is to get you guys out and then destroy this place.
Well, why don't we destroy the place as we leave? You know, kind of like a cool movie where we walk away with the explosion behind us all
Because
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
you're no offense, but you're liabilities. You're
I
just
mean,
This is
normal.
your first
You're
mission. You
just
sound like a liability.
no. I understand that. I know a lot more about this than you do, and you're just normal people. You don't know anything about dealing with this kind of.
so were you not a person?
I am a person. I know
Well,
how to
you
deal
were
with this.
okay, but you're saying we were just normal people, which implies that you were not.
I.
He was saying in terms of like you're a civilian, I think.
Oh,
It's
Right?
well,
you know
Right?
nothing about this. Yes, you're just civilians. I don't want to say civilian because I'm technically a civilian.
but Herman, he's taking his wisdom from a book that he doesn't even know if it's true or not.
Don't you take your wisdom from books? Didn't you go to school?
All right, let's take a drink.
Yeah,
You don't know
but
if there's true or not.
I also had instructors. Like, do you have a
And you
sage
trusted them?
or a sensei?
I
Exactly,
did.
and I question. Okay,
I had the effectively one of those, but he didn't make it. Oh, he left me the book.
oh,
Book that was passed down, was given to him from his master, and so on and so forth. Now it's
I
So you
okay.
have no idea what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing more than you. I
That's not saying much.
figured this place that we're in, it changes all the time. That's why I didn't know this town was going to be here because it's not in the book. It wasn't here last time. Whoever wrote this book was here.
All right,
Does
so
it have an author name by any chance?
It did, but it was scratched out.
is like intentionally scratched out.
I don't know.
So
I
what
can't
are we
really tell.
supposed to?
We're
Okay,
supposed to
so
find this. To find the laboratory. There should be a door or some other entrance into it.
okay,
Once we get there, we can find a way out.
and you think that it is that second house or the first house or second house we went to.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to find a key card.
Yes.
Keep an eye out for.
Did we ever try the door to see if it was locked or even locked?
key card closed. Oh, it was locked. Key card
But did you check it?
to?
Yeah. Because if by some chance, if by some miracle it's not locked right now, we would be looking around for nothing.
There could be still useful things here. Gain
Like,
useful information.
all right. So, question: where are all the people?
Probably experiments or dead.
All right. So, if all of the people are either dead or like Daniel, because it seemed like they wanted to, according to the note that y'all found, they killed people or tried to kill people who changed.
Which is fair.
But I don't think they succeeded, or it was a hell of a battle.
Probably.
Pardon the pun. So I guess.
Oh, that was a joke. Oh, sorry, I didn't
I-
catch it.
You're not very. Oh, please don't laugh.
Sorry. Was it? That was a.
Did you have a normal childhood? How old is Isaac, by the way? Out of character. Like, how old does he look at least?
30.
Did you have a normal childhood?
What defines a normal childhood?
Like watching Saturday morning cartoons,
Yeah, I did
playing
that.
out. Okay. Did they have to do with demons though?
I had a normal childhood. I played with all the other kids on the block. Watch cartoon, board game. You know what kids do.
Can I do an insight check?
Yes.
That's called psychology, and yes, you can.
Right. Oh, so close. That was a 61.
Oh,
which is
ho,
a failure.
ho.
61 out of 59.
Ho, ho.
I could use luck, but I don't have much, so.
Don't use all that.
No. And you keep some of it for when I die.
Yeah.
When?
For when I die. In Call of Cthulhu, if you have something that will kill you, you can spend, I think it's 30 luck, and it won't kill you. You avoid death one time.
Which, depending on how much luck you have, you could do it more than once.
I did not start off with that much, so
No, you
Which
can't
one
do
is
it more
luck?
do
than
it
once.
twice.
It should be its own stat.
Yeah, luck is by sanity, at least on the one that I have. It's by your sanity and hit points and magic points.
Alright.
Okay. Well, she's still suspicious of his childhood, but she's dropped the subject.
What did you three like to do? As you're standing there, in the room with the vats.
Isaac going to get a vial of the blood.
Okay. I'm assuming you have vials on you.
He has like one of those like big like long metal thing that is to
Okay. And you do so.
I get some.
Okay.
In my... I'm going to move to 8.
You're going to go to 8. Okay. When you step out, what do you two do? Do you follow?
Number placements are weird.
I know. They're in the order I expected you to go to them.
And why is 8 that 8 and not 4?
Because there's 2 buildings right across from the town hall that you don't see apparently.
I
Oh,
can
we're
see
just staying
them.
on the same side.
You stand on the same side for now.
So what is 8?
Okay. One moment. All right. As you go to 8, do you two follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you go to the door this time. Do you go to the door
Why
this
would
time?
he do that?
Are there windows?
There are windows, yes.
I look in one.
You look inside and you can see this looks very similar to that first house. But the table is completely destroyed and the bed is completely like ripped up. You can see the springs
Is there anything else?
that you can see. No.
And what's building number 9?
It's an outhouse. As you open the door, you just see
What's building number 11?
number 11. One. Okay, building number 11. All right. And you walk up to it, you can see a chain wrapped around the door. Wrapped around kind of the handle of the door.
I'm gonna take out that vial of blood and pour it on the chain.
As you kind of pour, you two and Isaac can all see as the blood kind of sizzles and bubbles as the chain the part that he put it on kind of melts away.
Can I
Ooh, what
open
if we
the
did that to the door?
Oh, I listen.
Can you roll listen?
Don't make me roll. God.
You are literally listening. Don't be surprised when I ask you to roll listen.
You didn't ask me to roll earlier.
I know.
That's a success. That's a 19.
You hear thrashing from inside.
Timed. Moving on.
Wait. Did you just open that door? Now we're just like, did you unlock it and now we're not moving on?
There's something inside. Moving on.
Wait,
Okay.
so demon blood works like acid?
Yes. In fact, Herman. Actually, no. We'll go get some more later.
What if we melted down that door we had to get a key card for?
That would take forever.
How do you know?
You see how big that door is?
No, we weren't there.
We only have to melt a section of it.
Yes, that would take a while.
And well, we have 2 large vats of it.
If
just
you would,
dump it
you
all
two
over.
would like to. No, we have to stay together. Going to building number 12.
Okay.
Or, alright.
Would you two like to follow? You don't have to. What would you two like to do?
What's Herman
Thanks,
doing?
Karish.
Herman is looking at you.
I'm not the leader.
No, I know. This is a group decision. I don't know.
So I'm so happy you feel that. What do you mean, my characters? We barely played together.
The DM, just specifically. You as the DM, all your characters.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Anyway,
Well,
Herman.
Connor's not here for me to shut on his
Yeah.
character, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Herman.
right.
Herman, what would you like to do?
Yes.
So he's probably right. It probably would take a while to melt the door. And I'm not sure how we would transport the acid.
Yeah, I haven't seen any like sort of cars or anything. What are the roads like? Are they like dirt roads?
Yes, they're
type
dirt roads,
things, or okay.
And is like the vat's like fixed to the wall, or
It's also a very large vat, and it's fixed to the
Yeah.
wall. It is also not melting the vat. It is inside.
Interesting. Okay. This is a good idea. But assuming that creature, the thing he heard thrashing in there, is one of them, we could use it.
We could. Also, if that's one of the creatures, who locked them up? Someone had to have locked them up.
Yeah. Child. Child.
Child.
What did I miss?
Isaac, what are you doing? And they're just behind you
They-
talking about
Did they
this.
leave?
No, they're just standing there while you kept walking.
Well,
Okay. You see a kind of a sign above it that says bathhouse above the door.
cool. I'm gonna go across the presumably street. 13.
As
Presumably
you
straight?
head over the 13,
It looks like a street, so I'm calling it one.
as you head over to 13, and right above the door, you see a symbol.
Is it my symbol?
No, it's not your symbol.
Oh, shit.
I am pulling up the symbol right now. That.
Describe it.
You see, kind of a, the plus symbol, the two lines, the plus symbol, and connected to it on the top is a triangle.
Look in my book. Scroll to the symbols page.
The symbols page. Okay.
Symbols chapter. It's a different page about each major demonic symbol.
It is not a demonic symbol.
There's a bit of Lovecraftian language in there too.
It is not a demonic symbol.
I was joking about that.
It's not in there.
It's not in there? Interesting. That sounds weird. Don't think we should open this door.
There
Okay,
are
how
also
are we
windows.
supposed to find the key
I
card?
ever not.
Like, how are we supposed to find a key card if we don't go in any of the places to look for a key card?
Well, look, we'll go into them later. There are windows.
There are windows, yes.
Look in one.
And you look inside, and the entire room is filled with mirrors.
Nope.
And in one of them, you see what you presume to be a World War I soldier standing behind you. Can you roll sanity? Roll sanity, Isaac.
Oh,
I said roll sanity, Isaac.
I heard what you said. It is barely a success.
Okay. You see that behind you. In the mirror. In one of the mirrors.
Yeah, I see that, and I'm just, nope. Moving on.
Hmm.
So what's the next one? 14.
Okay. This does not have any windows. It looks very similar to the shed next to the first building. From the outside.
Listen. Yes, I rolled. I got a 3.
You didn't have to roll.
I wasted that 3.
You did waste that 3.
Hey, maybe you'll roll and get another 3.
Okay.
Or 20.
Were you two going to follow him, or did you want to do something else?
Follow for
I think
now.
yeah, that was what I was thinking.
What else
Okay.
are they gonna do? Bluff in their own?
Okay.
I'm glad I read that correctly.
And Isaac, what would you like to do? A child.
We'll open the door.
What?
And you
A
open it,
child.
and you see a bunch of gardening, pretty much it's a pile of gardening tools in the back corner, back right corner.
Hmm. That it?
Would you like to roll spot hidden?
No, but I will. That's a success.
A success. Okay. As you're looking from the door, you kind of inch in a little closer, and underneath a shovel, you see a key card.
Found it. Let's go. I'm gonna head back to that one. Two is not which one.
Okay. Do you two follow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And you two
They go
follow
off on their own
him
and
back
die.
to building 2. And you enter.
They
What would
go
you like
in?
to do?
I have the key card.
Beep. Network.
Is that it? What?
And there was a red light on the where the card scanner was, and it turns green when you scan it.
Take out my
Through the
pressure
door.
washer, my hydro flask,
Okay.
my hydro gun. Find me. Open the door.
I have my knife because she's been holding the knife this whole time because she doesn't have anywhere to put it.
Uh-huh.
Like, so
Yeah, he's
Right.
been holding the gun the whole time because there could be a threat.
And you open the door, and inside you see it's a very small room with a rack on the back wall, and you see a rifle.
Apparently, I was wrong.
Specifically,
Um,
the
that.
45 Martini Henry rifle.
You act like any of us here know what that.
Well, if one of you,
that's
specifically
44
Sounds like
Nicole,
a drink.
bigger than a 22.
Nicole,
Sounds like a drink, man.
can you roll history?
I don't believe history
I can
is
also roll history.
Would you like to roll history?
a thing.
Sure.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah,
didn't know
it's a
that.
thing.
I rolled a 22. Let's see what my history is.
The normal history is
No.
Wait.
No.
Patrick Root knows. Oh, this is a World War II, or World War One fun.
Well, Little Bits rolled for me. She rolled a 93. So,
How about you roll?
okay, I will try rolling. Let me see.
I can't find history on the character sheet.
I rolled a 26,
It's on there.
Below first aid, above intimidate.
which is still a failure.
Oh, there it is. What did you get?
I rolled a 26, which is still a failure.
Okay. And
I got a
Herman, what did you get?
69. Nice.
I got a 22, which is a failure. Failure.
You two, both Herman and Nicole, can tell you should know what this gun is. It's just not popping into your head.
Patrick realized it.
Patrick did realize it because he Googled.
No. I realized based on context clues.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But
So, you gonna
you
go
do
to
see a rifle
Nicole?
I will put up my pressure washer. Pick up the rifle. Hand it to Nicole.
Oh, I mean, don't really know how to use these.
You know how to fight with a knife?
It's better than a rifle.
Do you know how to use a
That's
pistol?
Karish saying she has better fighting brawl.
it is, yes.
Yeah, mechanics wise, I have a 40 in brawl and only a 20 and a 25 in handguns and rifles.
Uh-huh.
You any good with a rifle, Herman?
Somewhat.
This is Patrick asking what your skill.
What is your
number is.
firearms rifle /
Yeah.
shotgun?
Okay, so I have a 40 in shotgun and a 28 in
Alright.
pistol
So you should get the rifle.
Keep it
in rifle.
because
All right.
because Isaac has a 70.
So Herman, you should get the rifle. You're better
All
at
right.
it than with the pistol, pretty much.
All right, I'll switch it out, and I'll give him the other ammunition for it as well. The other 9 bullets, 1 in the barrel.
Are you giving it to Isaac?
Yes.
Okay, he's giving you the
Is there any
barrel.
more ammunition for the
I'll
rifle?
put that
For
in
the
my
rifle,
bag.
there is one moment. I am seeing how much it can hold in the gun itself. It holds 1 bullet per mag.
How many bullets do we have though?
It has 5 bullets. Also, it does 1d8 plus 3
Right.
for 80 yards as well. It also says uses per round a third. And I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Uses 1/3 of ammunition. Clearly,
And how much
1/3
damage
of a
did
bullet.
the Hydro gun used?
The what?
How much damage did we decide the pressure washer did?
I said it did 2d4. But only to demons.
Yes.
I would say pressure washer
Unless
does
I
that
like,
much damage to
if I
humans,
was
too.
fighting non-demons,
It would
or
hurt.
preparing to, I would go to the vats and fill it with those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Also, Carson, if you would like to know, if you get an extreme success, it adds a 1d6.
Nice. Wait a minute. You could fill that with the demon blood.
Yes.
So why did we go looking? You could have just destroyed the door.
Yes. I suppose I could.
You're
I
also
did not
assuming
think
a lot that the demon blood would not dissolve the power washer.
I designed this personally myself based on schematics within the book.
You're also assuming that the book would give you the option to do that.
It would not dissolve.
Okay, sure. But
What do
that
you
is what you
think
find.
things hold acid?
But that is what you find. The gun.
So the rifle and 5 bullets.
Yes. And there's also 1 in the chamber.
Okay, 6 total.
Yes. It also has a 100 malfunction chance, which what it means is if you roll a 100, the gun malfunctions.
All right.
Which is really nice.
Yeah.
And what would you 3 like to do? As you get the gun.
As I was
I
wrong.
guess I'll...
This being
Yeah.
the lab. Off to 4.
Do you 2 fall? I'm going to ask that
Yep.
every time because you might decide not to.
Yeah, follow.
Isaac, as you three walk up to number 4, you see, Isaac, another symbol. As I'm going to send it, and then...
Currently, I do have a damage bonus, but I did not realize that. So I technically do more damage with my machete than I do my hydro gun.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Hydrogen is just far away.
It's going to be easy to describe this one. It's the Star of David.
Windows.
So that's what it is. That's the symbol.
Are there windows?
Yes.
I'm going to look in.
This room, this building, is also entirely filled with mirrors. Do you two also look in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Isaac, you do not
Oh.
see that man anymore when you look in. Hey, Nicole.
Good.
Hey.
You stay standing behind you in one of the mirrors on the floor. Is that World War Man soldier again?
Mm.
Would you like to roll sanity?
No, because I'm gonna make him my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make
Uh-huh.
him your friend like you did Vortex.
That's what you say, but you're not the keeper now, are you?
No, he's
Shut
not.
up!
That is a
I
27.
created all of these monsters. I know.
You did not create all these monsters.
I helped. I was a major part in creating all of these monsters.
That's better.
So I rolled a 27,
Created
which
all.
is a success, which means I
Okay.
am gonna make him my friend. Because he's not scary.
Hey, Herman.
Hmm.
You don't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no mirrors.
Okay, we determined that he was wearing American gear, right?
Yes. World War One.
Now he's
Okay, but-
Russian.
Yes, American.
Different countries wore different things in World War One.
Yes.
There was not a standard World War One uniform.
Yes, World
That's
War
who?
One, America. American.
Okay. Weird.
Just kind of looking very like they haven't slept in weeks.
I'm gonna go in there.
What are you doing?
Just checking something out.
What are you checking? It's just a
A
room
reflection.
full of mirrors.
Yeah, there was a
Don't
weird
do that.
reflection.
As
it's fine.
Nicole
Do not-
completely ignores
not-
Isaac and enters the
Isaac's going
room.
to stop, place himself in front of the door. Oh, what did I say earlier?
I don't remember.
Do not trust anything that is not me or Herman. We are the only real people here.
Okay.
And we
you
know
said
that how?
You said that we're the only real people here, but obviously there were other real people here.
Yes,
So how do
we're-
you know
We're not here anymore, obviously.
somebody locked up the other thing and it's still alive? Does time work the same way here as it does back home?
No.
Then people could still be alive who were trapped here, 60 years ago or whatever? However long ago his great-grandpa
They
was here?
were not.
They were trapped here. Because you said that they were not here of their own free will.
Yes. Not here anymore. Either
You don't
they're
know that for
not
sure.
here, or they're dead, or they've been changed.
How do you know that they have all been changed or are all dead? Does your book
Because
tell
we
you
would have
that?
Seen something.
But then you just told us not to trust anything. So how would you know? I'm gonna force my way through.
Would you like
No.
to roll?
Stop me.
Would you both like to roll some strength? Strength.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling strength. I'm rolling fighting, bro.
You punching?
No, I'm trying to Basically,
Oh.
I'm grappling.
Oh, that's actually a thing. You c-
Yeah, it's still fighting brawl.
It is fighting brawl, yes.
My fighting brawl
You-
is actually better than my rifle. It's
But you have to beat
75.
Nicole's dodge.
Apple.
No,
Uh,
Nicole has to
actu-
decide whether she's going to dodge or fight back.
I think it's a strength versus a strength.
Is it?
If a grapple check is successful, not neutralized via a strength
Hey,
versus strength resistance.
Courage, can you just not?
No.
Hey, both roll strength, please. Hey,
Better
Herman.
at
Herman, would
fighting
you like to
brawls
do
with
anything
strength.
as this is happening in front of you?
Nope.
Okay.
I would like to not do anything at all.
What you get on strength, buff woman?
68.
A
That's
23.
not a success.
It was actually a success for me.
It was? I thought
But
your
you
strength
got-
was a
you got-
65.
Is it- Oh, my size is an 85, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What? Fine.
You're a tall,
Either way, he
muscular
won.
woman.
You grapple
Either
her.
way, he won.
Yeah, I placed her hands behind her back and shove her against the wall.
Ow!
What did I say?
Oh?
Not trust anything you see besides us. Even if
Okay,
you
well, I
see
don't-
us, if we split up and then you see us, do not trust it unless you know for sure.
You're not making any sense. How am I supposed
Making a
to?
lot of
You're-
sense right now.
No, you're not. You're saying trust you, but then you're saying don't trust me.
No,
and I'm telling.
I'm saying me, you, and Herman are the only real people here. If we split up and then you see us again, you cannot be sure that we are us.
I
That's why we have to stay together.
think that there's still real people out there.
And we will find them later.
Not if
We
you
Why
don't
do you think
destroy the
that?
place.
Finding a way out so that we can get out whenever we need to. This is a
Can you let
room
go of
full
me?
of mirrors. There's nothing in here important.
Can you let go of me?
And you've noticed that Isaac seems to realize that he's still holding you, and let's go.
Thank you.
You
She's
understand?
just gonna. No, but whatever. She's gonna sulk now.
Okay.
Sorry if I hurt you. That was not my intention.
No, I'm fine.
And what would you really like to do after this interaction?
Because Isaac's going to move to 5.
That's also an outhouse.
Dick. Moving on. 15.
15? Okay. Cool. All right. As you moved 15, the windows are also boarded up in this one, and it's locked. Not
Since it
chained
took
this time.
Far too long to check the windows last time.
Should we go through the door
Pop
then?
up window.
You're gonna what?
It is a 5.
What are you trying to do?
Popping off one of the some of the boards.
And you got a 5 on strength?
5.
You do so. As you chop
Dude, I
and
look
chop and pull
No,
off
it's
that
more like-
board. And you look inside and you see it's this one doesn't have a bed in it, and it's a small room with a broken table in the middle and a chair. And you're looking around and you can see, can you roll spot hidden?
The 27 out of 70.
And you're looking around and you can see a crooked claw on the table, on where the table was, and a note next to it.
Chopped off hand.
A claw.
Chopped off claw.
Yes. No, just the claw part.
Confused as to what you mean because this is a claw.
No,
The hand.
that's the hand. A claw is a single part. Its claw is the tip of the finger where the claw
the
comes out of.
fingernail. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything important in this room.
And there's also a note on the ground.
Oh shit.
That
Why'd you
apparently
wait till
you
the end?
conveniently
Wait.
forgot that part.
Didn't say that.
I did.
We're just being Isaac.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to. Said there was a bed in one of the other ones.
Yes. There isn't a bed in this
Take a
one.
nap.
Huh.
And the other one. Did it have a pillow on it?
Right.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to one of the other ones, grab the pillow, come back. I'm gonna like fold the pillow up a little, like in half. To is
Okay.
what type of pistol is it?
Derringer.
The Derringer.
Yes.
Pull the Derringer, hold it up to the lock, shove it in front of the pillow, and pull the trigger. So
Would you like to roll stealth?
Yes. I roll an advantage because I used the pillow.
No. Because if you didn't have the pillow, you wouldn't be able to roll stealth when firing a gun.
It's an 8.
You got an 8. Very nice. As you pull the trigger, you can practically not hear it at all. Could be how small the gun
Improvised
is.
silencer?
But you, Herman and Nicole, see him fire from the pistol. You now have 9 bullets left,
9 bullets remaining.
and you reload it, and you blow off the lock.
Go in, and I'm gonna grab the claw.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to put a glove on and grab the claw, put it in a little vial.
Okay.
Put it in my bag. I'm gonna pick.
And do you pick up the note?
Oh, I leave it there.
What would you like to do
I'll
with the
go
note?
get the
Okay. I figured.
I already read it. I already said I picked it up.
Okay.
Oh.
And this is what is on the note that you find.
That's what it's all about.
Dude, dude.
Philip was right. Everything I've tried hasn't worked. My body is twisting, morphing into more of me. Ugh. Do I even want to stop it? Horrified that I.
Okay. I hand that to Herman. Which one Okay.
are we at?
You are at 15.
17. 17.
17? Okay. As you look, this one does not have any windows, and it is also locked.
Was, you mean?
Would you like to roll stealth?
Cool. Do you have anything on you we can use?
For what?
Or?
To open the door?
Yes, I don't want to use too many bullets.
That's a great question. I didn't really have anything.
Hmm.
No, she kind of touches her hair. No, I don't have any bobby pins in today.
Herman, do you have anything?
None in that bag of yours either?
I didn't expect I'd need to unlock doors today.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, I
Okay,
haven't got anything.
as well. I'm gonna listen first.
Okay.
No.
What did you get?
Failure.
Okay. You don't really hear much. Anything?
This is 15.
18, 17. You're at 17.
Okay.
15 was
We
the
have
one.
9 bullets left in the Derringer.
Yes.
Well, you have 9 bullets left.
Okay.
Oh, also, as you three are have walked up to 17, the building directly across from 17 is completely burned down.
Well,
Oh,
he's probably... I'm gonna go look at the burned out building.
sift through the wreckage.
Remember to stay inside.
Yeah, I'm just... While you figure out the door, I'm just gonna be right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Can you roll spot hidden?
That is a 43, which is a success.
Perfect. As you are rummaging through the ash of this building, you find a piece of paper. Not quite as burnt as the rest of it. Luckily, most of the contents are perfectly fine. It is a picture, a kind of drawing filled with all these symbols and what they mean.
Uh,
Oh,
did Herman come over with me, or am I?
yes, Herman did.
Hey, look. Some of these symbols look a little familiar. Maybe. No.
Yeah, I think we saw
I'm
some
trying-
of these around the town.
Yes. I had to double check. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did I see any of these?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we saw this one. Oh, I gotta make this bigger. Hold on.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this one, the transmutation, and the fur was over by the bathhouse.
Okay. Fun.
Yeah. I don't- Isaac probably knows more about this.
Probably.
She'll walk back over and be like, "Oh, we found something."
She shows Isaac the
Take
picture.
Yeah, I think these are what all the symbols mean.
Like point at the look back and point at the door with the first building with all the mirrors. It's mutation. What's the symbol? Or sulfur. Which one was that again?
That
It
was
was the bathhouse.
yes. No, that was the one right across from the bathhouse.
Oh.
13.
Did that also have a bunch of mirrors in it?
It did.
Interesting. These are alchemical symbols.
Why are they
Oh.
marking houses?
Don't
Mirrors.
don't like it. I'm gonna put the book, this pamphlet with symbols on it, and put it in the part of my book.
Okay.
Like, back on it.
And you were currently trying to get into 17.
Could be helpful here.
Trying to decide if you want to be really loud or not.
Can I just like bust down the door?
How would you do that?
Like,
Yeah,
hold on.
use your muscles.
How would you bust
Just
down
like-
the door?
Your big,
Just like-
Beefy.
strong muscles.
Do like I think she would probably test it first with her shoulder, like not full on do it, and then she would just try to kick
I
it.
need you
like,
to know
look
this
right
is
where the
not
lock
for
is.
compliment.
What?
No, Isaac would never compliment her. It's fine.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
I
Can you
mean,
roll
I think
strength?
would just not.
No, you get to
ongoing.
you get to roll fighting, bro, for this.
Fight and brawl?
No, roll
Oh,
strength. Roll
Strength? Well, it is a 12, which is an extreme success.
Okay. It doesn't even take more than one try. You kind of just rear up, slam your shoulder into the door, and it cracks open.
That was easier than I thought. There
Huh.
you go, and she'll step out of the way.
Isaac, as you kind of look in, this appears to be similar, an armory type area, but you see most of the all of the weapons are broken.
I
Both the
heard
guns.
most.
All of the guns are broken.
Heard most first.
Would you like to roll spot hidden?
I want to see if there is any ammo.
Would you like to roll spot hidden?
Stop. I would very much like to roll spot hidden.
Go ahead.
Ooh, 30.
Nice, Isaac.
Yes.
You got a what?
Hard success.
And you both find 2 rounds of 25 rounds,
Eat.
which are for the Derringer.
Good. Hope someone's keeping track of this ammo, because I'm not.
You have 10. No, you have 11 now. You back at 11.
I'm not. I don't have the guns.
Derringer
so-
bullets.
They're specifically 0.25 rounds, which don't can.
Derringer bullets.
They're not specifically Derringer.
Dude, bullets for the Derringer.
Yes.
Okay. Then
Okay.
bullets.
And that's what you find in there.
Moving on.
Or just three to go now. Maybe Nicole or Herman would like to decide.
Hey, what?
Herman can't look at the map, so
That is true. Herman cannot look at the map. You were correct, unfortunately.
At this point, Nicole is just following Isaac's lead.
Fair enough. She's sulking.
She's sulking, and the whole to have a glimpse into her psyche here. The whole conversation about his childhood and like his mentor who is no longer didn't come back. I think that hit her a little bit. So she's like, "Oh, okay."
Do you want to roll sanity for that? No, don't do that.
I was like, "Why?"
No, don't do that. Isaac,
She's
where would you like to
showing
go?
empathy.
Empathy. Yeah, it'd break her.
psychoanalyze.
Feeling empathy for me?
I know, right? Crazy.
Psychoanalyze.
Who
and
does
then
that?
break him
Isaac,
down
where would you like to
nothing.
go now? Isaac, where would you like to go now?
Um, 16.
16? Okay. As you step over to 16, there are no windows in this for this building, and it is not locked. Just kind of open the door, or do you want to listen first?
Listen.
Okay.
Now, why would you ever do that?
No idea.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
Nice.
You hear coming from not this building, but from a couple. You don't know exactly where, but it's coming from. If you're looking at 16, it is coming from your left. Thrashing from inside a building.
The way we've already been?
You didn't go on the other side, remember?
Yeah, we did.
No. You went through 13, 14. You didn't go to 6, 7, or 10.
Okay.
But you do hear thrashing
Do I
coming
hear
from one of those
anything in
buildings.
16?
No.
Are there windows to 16?
No.
Is it locked?
No.
I open it.
Okay, and you open it, and it is a long room. There are multiple beds on each side, and bunkers, actually. And there are foot lockers at the end of each bed.
First through the footlockers.
Okay, and you were kind of looking around, and you find a couple water bottles. One of which has water in it. And you find a multi-tool.
Well, we're taking that.
Do you want to take it, or do you want to give it to one of them?
Cole can have.
As Isaac hands Nicole the multi-tool.
Cool.
Off to number 6.
Okay. So you walk over to number 6. It's an outhouse. Found
Okay.
another outhouse.
7.
7. Okay.
Ooh,
There are no windows in this one either. And it is not locked.
Right. I won.
What?
Help me here.
No. You have to roll
Can
again.
it help me pinpoint where I heard noise? What noise was it?
Thrashing from inside a building.
I'm gonna assume it's from the building that I burned the chains.
Okay. Can you roll listen?
Where?
What? What was that?
Fuck.
What did you get on listen?
I'm gonna spend 3 points of luck.
That doesn't make you succeed. It just means you roll again.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Luck you use how many points you need to get to a success.
Thing is, you may need to roll luck later.
Okay.
I succeeded.
There is a lot of thrashing coming from inside this building.
Oh. Moving on to 10.
10?
It's an outhouse.
It is, yes.
All it. Okay, moving on.
Is it
We're
because how
going
small it
to-
is?
We're going to 24.
24?
It's an outhouse.
No. As you walk up to this building, you see a camera on top of it, pointed down, directly in front of where the door is.
I'm gonna wait. I stop them from getting forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Herman,
Would you like to roll spot hidden?
not yet.
No. You have to roll spot hidden from this.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, you can see it from where you are.
Yeah, I can see the camera.
That's not what I
What
mean.
am I rolling spot hidden for?
Roll spot hidden. Maybe you'll find out.
Success.
Success? Okay. The light on the camera is on.
That's what I
Ooh.
thought. Herman, how good are
Yeah.
you with that rifle? I'm not very good with this pistol.
Not horrible.
What is the skill number
40.
for the rifle?
Yep.
I borrow it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I take the rifle. Already a bullet loaded. I'm gonna
Yep.
shoot the camera.
Would you like to roll firearms rifle?
That's 61 out of 70.
Okay. And you hit the camera, boom, it goes right through it, destroying it.
Okay, good. I'm gonna check the. I'm gonna listen at the door.
There's actually a window.
Okay,
This
I'm
one.
looking in.
There is, it seems to be a kind of guard post area there's a single chair inside and a desk, and on it you see a
No
kind
guard?
of file. No guard.
Is it locked?
No.
I open it. The file.
Right. Moment.
We're professionals here, folks.
We're very professional here, folks.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. We haven't had
Especially
connectivity
me.
issues. We haven't been having those.
Professionals don't need connections.
That is what this is the file you find, Isaac.
Ordnance. For time. Your motion detected where? I don't like. It says the same time, 3 separate times. Is that Aaron messing up? Or is it on purpose? You will never know.
You will know after.
I feel like that was a mess up, but
Guess you'll find out after.
Sure what?
I'm beginning to think those 3 at the end are us.
What time is it? Can I look on my smartwatch and see what time it is?
Your smartwatch? Is it an electronic
Do we have-
watch?
I don't know. What year is this?
It's 2017.
She would have a digital watch, yeah.
No. It's constantly going up.
What about my quartz watch?
What?
Quartz watch.
Are you in
It's
army?
it's analog.
Are you in army time?
Yes. Of course, Isaac would have it at army time.
Well,
It's 1536.
If it's an analog, then it wouldn't have military time anyway.
Shut up.
Just...
It's not 1536. It is 1540.
It's homemade.
Sure, sure. Okay.
8:40. And what time was it when we got here?
What time was it when you got here? When you got here, specifically.
Us.
Okay. Inside of this place?
No. At the inside this facility.
For them, it's hard to say.
Right, right.
But when you came out,
Talking about
when you came out the
outside
window,
not the window. This time?
hmm are you talking about outside this building right now?
No, I'm talking about inside this facility.
You are aware that since the entrance to this facility is the front door of that house, you do not know.
Talking about when we left the house.
So when you got out of the window,
Yes.
okay.
Was it that time? Was it 1358?
Was it 1358? It was not. It was 1420.
So we can reasonably guess. How long were you guys in the house before I showed up? Or before Daniel?
Like a couple of hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, I don't know. I cooked dinner. We had dinner. He got sick. We kind of hung out for a bit. I wasn't like staring at the time or anything.
Yeah, it couldn't have been more than a couple hours.
I'm confused as to what is this mean. It's this motion detected.
Maybe it had to do with someone else that's here.
We're here today.
Oh,
Motion detected where? Near the building?
Well, you just shot a camera. I would assume it had to do with the camera. She's gonna go and look at the camera and see if she can follow the the lines
The lines?
from the cameras.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems to go into the building, like around the corner, following down
Mhm.
into the ground.
Hmm. Is there any other signs of like a motion detector or anything else like that?
That you can see? No.
Okay. She'll go back and be like, well, it could have been that, but the lines kind of go into the ground. They don't come into this building.
Hmm. Okay.
What would you like to
Let's
do?
move on.
Where
An
are you
outhouse.
three going now? Sorry.
25 an outhouse.
It is not. As you go toward it, and there are no windows. It's very small. And you open it, it has a metal floor and a keypad on the other side of the wall.
Start putting in those numbers.
One moment. This is
And
the best I
freezing.
could do. And it looks like it has several of those symbols
Shit.
instead
Ah,
of numbers.
okay. Hey, those are the same numbers from that note.
It's a riddle. No.
yeah.
My good. Um. Oh. Do I know? Is there a way to know how many I need to?
No, not from what you can see.
Just
No.
gonna. I'm assuming for now. I'm just gonna assume 3.
Okay.
Mm.
3 doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, I'm not. I haven't.
Oh,
pressed anything.
you're not? Okay.
Okay, well, we saw 2 of
press-
these symbols
I'm gonna
already.
press the. Transmutation symbol, the sulfur symbol. And yes. 2.
While he's looking at that, she's gonna like tap Herman and be like, "Hey, let's go search the rest of the buildings for symbols."
Dash.
Alright, yep.
Oh wait, that's not on here. Never mind.
We're sneaking
Isaac,
out. We're leaving.
you're too enraptured with this symbol, with this
I'm like-
keypad. You don't even notice them walk out and go back toward the rest of the village. Where would you guys like to go?
Great.
You can stop doing that, please. Oh, so you find out it's 4.
4?
Yes.
All right.
Shit.
So we have looked. Where was that? Was current that 5, right?
That was at 4.
The keypad's at 4.
No, the keypad is at 25.
25.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Would you like a reminder of where you've been?
no, we went down to like. Okay.
It would be
Have
easier
we-
to say where we haven't been.
Yeah, because I know
Would
we've
you
not-
like to know where you haven't been inside as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
One moment, I'm checking. You have not been. Just a moment, I'm making sure. You have not been inside of the bathhouse, building 12. You have not been inside building 11. You have not been inside 7, and you have not even been to 19, 20, 21, 21, 2, or 23.
I'm gonna say we go down to 19, those because those are all grouped together, and the other symbols
Alright.
were on the outside of the houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As
I have a
you
sneaking suspicion that one of them may have been on 18.
as you are heading
What-
to number 19, can you roll listen?
That is a
Ooh.
59, which is a success.
No, I fail.
As you are walking back, I'm assuming down the path past 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear this kind of ugly sounding growl coming from your right.
Coming from my right. So by 6?
As you walk by 6, you can hear that growling coming from
Like I'm
that
going
way. If you're coming down back from 24 and you walk past 6, it's coming from your right.
Oh, I thought we were at 5 though.
You were at 25.
Why do I keep thinking we were at 5?
I don't know. 5's an outhouse.
Maybe I just heard the number 5.
You did.
Okay, then yeah, okay. Oh, did you hear that?
And you what?
That was like a growling coming from that way.
And you can also hear running.
And something's running.
As you look to your right, you see
Uh-huh.
a kind of humanoid thing with dark, deep red skin. No eyes.
Hmm.
Like a kind of large, open mouth. With
Mhm.
not small arms. They're kind of slightly smaller than they should be. With kind of large claws. And it is running toward you. Would you like to roll sanity, please, both of you?
Shit.
Oh.
Oh,
think
wait.
I got it.
And Nicole, you would also notice that the door to 11 is open, pushed down.
Is that the one?
That is the one that
he unlocked and then just
burned.
left it?
Yeah, that is the one that he burned the chains of.
Well, good thing I'm good on this on sanity. None of this.
Hey guys, I think I got guys.
You're not
I
gonna
rolled a
get that
3.
in that.
Well, hey,
I
trial
rolled
and
a 3
error.
for 70.
You got a 3 out of
This is an
70.
extreme success. Yeah,
On what?
Eric, can I roll luck?
sanity.
Oh, insanity. Very nice. No,
I will
you
push
can't.
my way through this.
I am not letting you push your way through a puzzle, Patrick.
Hey guys, I don't think I can.
Guys, he would not be like. He's
Guys.
like, I don't think I can get. Where did you go? Where have you gone?
You can't brute force this one.
Okay, what are both of yours
I
dexterity?
could.
My dex is a 70.
A 70. Okay.
My deck is a 55.
Okay. 7. Okay, Nicole, you go
I don't
first.
want to talk about. It's a 70.
This
Oh,
thing,
shit.
this thing doesn't seem like it can run very fast.
Sounds like an absolute win.
Win-win. Let me look at the map again. So we're like at the crossroads, like in the middle of
Yes.
town, kind of. Okay. And it's coming from the north.
Yes.
Um. We need to go now. We should run now.
I would like to shoot it in the face.
She's dragging Herman along with her
Herman.
wherever.
You don't have a gun. Oh wait, did you got it back from Isaac? Right. Okay. Can you roll?
I would assume so, yeah.
Can you roll firearms with rifle, please?
Yeah, Isaac just took it and gave it back.
Alright.
Much better with mine.
That is a 24, which is a hit.
Okay. Very nice. Can you roll damage, please? That is a 1d8 plus 3.
Six damage.
6 damage? Okay. Very nice. As you kind of hit it, where are you aiming? Where are you aiming at this creature's body?
Okay.
What?
The face.
Its large head? Okay. As you hit it,
Yeah.
kind of right at the right side of its head, it goes direct through. It kind of stumbles back a little bit, looks towards you and roars, looks towards you with its non-eyes. It roars and starts trying to run towards you. It's kind of stumble running toward you.
Oh, fun.
Go.
Ah. I should have gone for the knee.
It's harder to aim for small thing.
It is.
So I think she would drag Herman and start running south.
Okay. You are running. Okay. You are running down from
Yes.
from where? From around 5 and 6. Okay. Are you just running that direction? Or are you running to a
I think at the
specific
same
place?
time she's screaming out Isaac's name.
Isaac, can you roll listen? You're pretty far away.
I can hear it.
You're pretty far away.
And inside.
Yeah.
And inside a building.
No, I had just like
Given up.
I don't think I guys.
Can you roll listen, please?
Shut up.
You're the one who keeps trying to listen things here.
At least I'm gonna be better at it.
Yep. Not by much.
No.
You got a
only
2?
mark them if you succeed at them.
Yeah, and I've succeeded at listen.
You just did too. You got a 2. You hear Nicole screaming your name.
I'm gonna
From
run that direction.
Okay. You're gonna run
Like
you
with my
with your power
my-
washer out.
power washer out.
As you are running. down that direction. What is your dexterity?
75.
75. Okay.
So
It is its turn.
hey,
As it is, what are all of both of your moves? I remember one is an 8 and one is a 7, or they're both 8.
7.
Mine's a 7.
Okay.
Mine's a 7.
Okay. So Herman is a little behind Nicole. As this thing is starting to gain on Herman.
Mm.
That is its turn. Okay. Isaac. With the highest dexterity. You go first. What is your move?
running, and I have a move of 8.
Okay. As you are running, you can, by this point, you can see Nicole, who is a little bit ahead of Herman. She's just
Not
running.
much, because she's grabbing. She grabbed him.
Yeah, but he also has a 7 in move.
I have a 7 in move, too.
You do? Oh, it's gaining on
Yeah.
both of you then.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a 9.
I see it.
It is, from where you are, there are trees in the way.
How far away am I from them?
Not very far, but far enough where that you wouldn't be able to, you would not be able to hit, your
Just
power
wanna
rush
know
doesn't
how
go
many
that
are.
far.
No, I just want to know how many
How many what?
yards.
Yards? How many yards is
That's
8?
how they measure distance for
How many yards is 8? Move.
to you.
See, I would be better at saying this. How many moves you are away? You're about 2 turns away. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep running.
Nicole, it's your turn.
Also, according to Call of Cthulhu, the amount of yards a character can move per round is 5 times the move rate.
Okay. We're going by turns here.
I know. I wanted to know how many yards away because I have a specific distance my
Okay.
our rusher can hit.
Which is not very far.
So, like 5 yards maybe.
Maybe.
Good roll.
Nicole, what would you like to do? This thing is gaining on you.
Yeah, she's gonna keep running. Where about are we now?
You were about halfway between 17 and 19.
Ugh.
So you could take a turn to get to the door of 19.
She'll do that. She'll go towards 19, aiming for that, but she's not gonna spend a lot of time on the door. She's just gonna see if it opens. If it doesn't, then she's gonna run into the
It
woods.
is unlocked.
Cool. She's going in
By the
and
way,
dragging
it's
Herman
because
with her and
you're
closing
in her,
the door.
because you and Herman. Well, Herman can decide if he wants to fight back or keep running. As Herman, it is your turn.
Herman is going to keep running.
Okay.
He has a sniper. He has a rifle.
Okay. And you're gonna run up to the door with Nicole as well. And it is its turn. It is its turn. It is a little closer to you now, like 5 yards away. Not even. Not that far away. Pretty much. You could hit it with the Derringer. Is what I'm saying. It's like, because the Derringer only goes like 30 yards.
Derringer is 3 yards.
Never mind.
Mhm.
It's about 30
And
yards
1
away.
to 3 yards because it's a shotgun pistol.
It's about 30 yards away. Next turn it will reach you. Isaac.
Also, I have the Derringer.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
I'm
right.
just giving an example of how far away it is, but I thought it was farther than that. But 3 is much smaller. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
because it's
30
much
yards
larger.
away. Isaac, it is your turn. You can now see this thing running after them.
I'm running. Closer.
Okay, you were a little bit closer. Next turn, you will reach them as well as the demon. Nicole, it's your turn.
Um, is she inside the building now?
You have reached the door.
I'm going inside,
Okay.
and I'm going to see if will Herman let me drag him inside.
Will
Is
Herman?
that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. She'll drag him inside, close the door, and then start looking for either
Inside this room?
something.
This room is
Yeah.
also entirely filled with mirrors.
Oh fuck.
And you do see
World
that
War.
World War One soldier.
Buddy, I'm gonna
Kind
be
of.
friends with
It,
you.
he seems to be instead of looking at you this time, he's looking at the door. But you still see him kind of behind you, looking at the door.
Okay, great. Hopefully he has a gun since he has war experience.
You
Is
have
there
his
anything
gun.
else?
What?
Anything else?
Inside this room?
Yeah,
There are only
fantastic.
mirrors.
Are there any windows?
There are windows, yes.
Are there shutters to the windows?
There are not.
Fuck. She's just going to. Is there a lock on the door? Like a.
Yes.
She's going
Yes,
to
let's
lock.
lock her out.
Well, there's windows. You can jump out a window. It's only way in too.
Yeah, that means that we're leaving Isaac out there.
I feel like he's a little bit more prepared than we are. He's also further away. What else do you want
Okay,
us
that's
to do?
fair.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you want me to leave the door open and welcome it inside? Perhaps a cup of tea?
Absolutely no. I'm not an idiot right now.
All right. Go to the window. You have a gun. Go to the window. That way you can shoot
All right.
out if need be. And I will be by the door. So she'll lock the door and lean up against it.
Okay.
And if Isaac shows up, let me know and I'll let him in.
As you
Okay.
are sitting against the door, in the mirror, you can see the World War One soldier like standing directly in front of you. In the mirror, but you don't see him.
So there's a mirror on the door.
No. Are you facing the door?
She's so there's like the door. So she's like leaning against it.
Okay.
So she's not really facing it. I think she's looking more this way towards
Mhm.
Herman or wherever the window is. So she can get clues from him.
Okay, then you
So
since there are mirrors kind of filling this room, you would be able to see a mirror. Then
And so he looks like he's next to her.
he looks like he's directly
At the
in
door.
front of her.
Oh, she's gonna shrug that off for now because I don't have
There are
time
more
for that.
important
I don't have time to
things.
think about it. All right, so that's what she does.
Okay, Herman, what would you like to do?
Oh, can I see the thing from the window?
From the window, you can see it running toward the door. From the angle you're at, you cannot see
right.
if Isaac is there or not.
Okay, so I would like to push the barrel through the window.
What barrel?
It is a
The
rifle.
rifle.
Oh, the rifle. Okay. He said push.
Barrel of the rifle.
A
Well,
barrel.
okay, I would like to break it through the window
It's not.
first off.
Okay.
Or is it
There's
is the
no
window
glass.
open, or...
It's a window, like,
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna
frame.
stick it out there.
Okay.
Take a shot.
Okay. Can you roll at firearms? What did you get?
No.
What did you get?
67.
Okay. You do not jam, but you do miss, and you only have 4 shots left. Actually, you only have 3 shots
Great.
left. Okay. And it's its turn. It gets to the door. It runs and gets to the door. It is now going to roll strength. 1 moment. For that. No. Wait, no. I can just roll a d100. No, it got a 99. It kind of tries to slam into the door, but it does not get through. Isaac, it's your turn. You can now see this thing up against the door.
Able to get up to it.
You are able to get up to it, yes.
Okay. First, hooking my power washer back up to my back.
Okay.
Pulling out my machete.
Okay.
Running up to it. I'm going to chop it.
Okay. Do you have... This is the thing. Because a machete is a sword. And fighting brawl sword is a thing, and you have to have that to use a sword.
It says you use fighting brawl.
No, I'm okay for a machete.
This fighting brawl sword is not a thing. Fighting brawl barret or
There is
flail.
I'm specifically talking about. There's fighting sword. I searched it up. It said that there's that. That is a thing you would need.
This is classified as a large knife.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay,
Fighting
then roll
brawl.
fighting brawl, please.
It is a check. It is a 17. 2 away. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 2 away. I'm going to spend 2 points of luck to make that an extreme success.
Okay.
You can't use
You
luck.
can't
in
use.
combat
Yeah,
rolls.
you can't use
Dang
luck
it.
on combat.
Never mind. I
And
forgot. I thought
it
was
can
only
roll to
for-
dodge. Because you are directly in front of it. Actually, no, you can't. You can't. You're not using a bullet, right? Perfect. Okay.
Doing my damage.
It did not dodge. Roll. It's a large knife. Okay. And it is plus attacks
It does
bonus.
1d8 plus
Plus
the damage
attack.
bonus, which is 4.
Okay.
Already rolled it.
What did you get?
9 points of damage.
Okay. Where do you hit? How do you want to do this?
Oh, do I kill it?
It only had 8 health left.
I'm chopping its head off.
As you cut its head that is clearly oversized for its body, clean off. And it falls.
Basically, did it get shot before? Or
Yeah, it
stabbed?
did in the head.
So basically, as soon as I see that, I'm running. I pick my pressure washer up, pull out my, run up behind it, chop.
Hit it right in the neck. Its head just falls down. The blood starts spewing out of
Push
this.
the body, push the body further I kick it away from the door.
Mm-hmm. As it
Like,
starts
kick the head.
oozing.
Off, away.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And both the head and the body start oozing that orange liquid. You can hear it sizzling on the ground.
Knock on the door. Like, are you guys okay? Everything okay? Fine in there.
You can no longer see the mirror person.
She's going to look at Herman because he told me not to trust anyone. So she's going to look at Herman to see what happened out there because she doesn't know what happened out there.
Herman
Can I
can't see the
see
front
the
door from
door?
where he is.
Hmm. Mm.
Should I open it?
I guess I'll just point at the door. Yeah, go ahead, open it. I'll
Okay.
aim at the door.
So she'll
Ready my
unlock it. She'll unlock it and open it so that she's behind the door.
As soon as you open the door, it's gonna be like, wait. What did I
Isaac,
say?
as she opens the door, this room is full of mirrors.
What did I say earlier?
Well, she's not standing there. She opened it up so that she's behind the door and there's a gun pointing at you.
Yeah, you see Herman.
What did I say earlier, Herman?
What did you say earlier?
What did I tell you to do? We split up.
Shoot him.
That's what
Shoot
I'm
him!
asking you.
You hear behind the door, shoot him!
When
Shouldn't you
We
tell
split up.
them?
I'm
If
waiting
you were
for
there,
this.
then you. If you know, then you tell us.
Yes, I do know. That's why I'm wanting for you to tell me, because if you do not tell me, then I'm going to assume that you are not Herman or Carol. or,
Well, we're at an
Nicole?
impasse then because
Not Carol.
different
How do we
character.
know that you are Isaac?
Yeah, you could just be asking us what the information. She speaks around the door. What the information is, so that
Fine.
you don't have
You know
to
what?
tell it.
I walk up to Herman and place the rifle to my forehead. If you don't trust me, shoot me.
You know, that's something we would do.
Yeah,
Herman pulls the trigger.
that's
No.
fair.
All right, no, hold on. I got a question. I have a question.
Yes.
That
Are you going to shoot me?
no, if you
Oh,
answer
God.
wrong, then
No,
maybe.
I
But
guess not.
Okay.
what?
He's still
What?
going to
What?
right there.
Where did you get your book?
Where did I get my book? It came from my friend.
Who was?
Michael. He taught me everything I know.
Okay, well, okay, close enough. You didn't tell me exact details, by the way.
Okay, that's not what I was talking about.
Well, I was asking you information that you had told me that, I would know that was true.
Yes, my friend and master, Michael.
There you go. See, you didn't tell me his name earlier, so how was I supposed to?
Darn.
I was talking about what I told you to do if we split up.
I know that we were not supposed to trust you,
And you did a good job.
but I think
Everything
we need
okay?
a different way other than this weird standoff if we ever separate. That does not seem like a good plan.
What plan do you have?
I don't know, like a secret password or
To
something.
split up and search for clues, that's your plan.
That is not my plan. Shut up.
Okay.
Are
Herman,
you denying that that's what we did?
Herman, don't throw me under the bus here, Herman.
I mean our plan. Our plan, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, okay. So, but there is a possibility we could get separated even if we don't just wander off looking for clues. That may or may not happen. So we still need a plan to know if we're the real us when we encounter each other. Right?
We turn our socks inside out.
Oh,
That sounds
awful
uncomfortable.
idea. This is why you're not in
I
charge.
actually, she looks down. I'm actually wearing flip-flops. I don't think that's gonna work.
You're wearing
You put socks
flip-flops.
in your bag somewhere.
A child.
Okay, I know what to do. Put your arm.
Herman.
Hmm.
Put your arm, Herman.
I hesitantly reach out my left arm.
Grab it, and I'm gonna pull out a pen and put an X on his wrist.
I'm allergic to ink.
I'm gonna do the same to my wrist, Carol. God damn it, your name's not Carol.
It's never been
It's
Carol.
not.
I
Who's
know.
Denver?
Is that your wife? Who?
It's a friend I knew a long time ago in the
Is that your
70s.
other wife?
No, that would be an interesting twist because currently she has other interests.
Also in the 70s,
Yeah.
not the 2017s.
Yeah, his name is Derek.
Continue.
Nicole. Pull your arm.
She'll
I'll
hold
put an
out
X
her
on
arm.
it. Here we go.
Going to the bathroom, I'll be right back.
Okay.
These things, from what the book says, and I don't know if this is 100% the case, cannot copy physical markings like this. They could, if I let's say I cut you on the wrist or something, they'd be able to copy that. Not copy this kind of, because it's not a part of you.
So, what about tattoos?
Or tattoos are more permanent, so possibly.
Hmm.
If we find each other, do our best to check the wrist. There's an X there. us. Herman, where did you go?
You went to the bathroom.
You just disappeared.
You two, you three. I'm going to say three until he gets back. I will continue saying three. Are in one of those buildings with the mirrors. Currently, it's 19.
So have you ever seen anything in these mirrors?
Yes.
Okay. What was
Why
it?
is that so accurate?
What did you see in the mirror?
Soldier.
Like World War One specific soldier?
I wanted to avoid the mirrors. We are currently standing. A bunch of them.
I don't know if he's bad though.
It's safe to
What if
assume he's not trustworthy.
when I was holding the door closed, I could see him in the reflection and he was standing in front of me. I don't does out of character what did he seem like he was trying to help hold the door closed or was
No,
just standing
he
in
was
her
just
way?
standing
Just
there.
kind of there. Just kind of okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So
He was just
He was behind me. He was in front of you. Maybe he's
I mean
trying to
that
get
time.
closer.
Well, but that was the only time he was close was when I was trying to hold the door closed. Otherwise, he was a ways away.
A little too risky.
It was either
Best
that or
to
that
avoid.
thing.
If you can, if something like that happens again and it's nearby, you can get to. There's a mirror room. Go to the mirror.
Since we have time to kill, what?
Well, I kill time all the time.
Every
It
time.
works 50, 60% of the time.
Every time.
What? When did you become this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you said you had a
Um,
normal childhood and but you were trained, obviously. That's not something you really go to school for.
What do you mean by this?
You know, the hunter thing, killing demons or
Um,
whatever it is you do.
10 or so years ago. Wasn't brought up like. Yeah,
So you didn't.
about 10 uh, years ago.
Is that something you apply for like through a classified ad?
Michael found me. He sought me.
Kind of creepy.
Neural idea.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Which is intelligence.
Yeah. It's a 64, which is not a success.
Okay. Isaac, would you like to roll an idea?
Or what?
Intelligence.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
I'm rolling intelligence?
You're rolling intelligence. Specifically, idea.
Idea? Hey, I
Am I
have
rolling that
plenty
as
of
well?
ideas. That's a 37.
Is that a success?
Yes. My intelligence is 60. I want to tell you what my stats are.
Okay.
My strength is a 55. Con is a 65. My dex is a 75. My intelligence is a 65. My size is a 75.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to think that that means Nicole is like 2 inches taller than me.
Sure.
Yes, my power is a 35.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
My appearance is also a 35.
Oh.
You're a bit rough
I-
looking then,
You're
huh?
rough
used to
around
be
the
a
edges.
How I like to imagine it is that before all this, those 10 years ago, Isaac was a pretty conventionally attractive man, but through all this, he became more rugged and scar, and there's a lot more S on his face.
Wear.
Wear and tear. Okay.
Years.
Your current.
Education.
You rolled. You got a success. Okay.
Yes.
You are currently in one of the mirror rooms, which which you remember from the other two mirror rooms had a symbol on the outside.
Oh, I already made that connection.
Now I know you did, but they didn't.
I still
What
didn't.
was that? I'm sorry. What did you say?
You're in one of the mirror rooms, which has a symbol on the outside.
Yes, what is it?
Moment. Getting it.
We need to do is find this. What is it? A map of this small town with like numbers on it.
I know.
Really helpful.
That'd be
Yeah.
so. That'd be so
You know,
nice.
That'd probably be like the. That'd probably be like the the. So smart.
I know.
We need one more.
Which
When
Nicole has
she-
the symbol list.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Oh right, Isaac does.
I put it in.
Oh, it is.
When I was looking
Sorry,
at the
I have
house
to describe
that burned
the. I have to
down-
describe the symbol.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
How do I...
It's an asterisk.
It's
It's an
It's an
asterisk.
asterisk, which is just a line down, a line to a line diagonal, and a line the other way.
There.
Not everyone does.
There you go.
Yeah, it's that in the chat.
It means
It's that, but bigger.
in the alchemical symbol listed as
Alchemol.
Can you say that again?
alchemical
Yes. What does it mean?
ammonia.
It's...
So when we were looking at the burned out house, was there any sort of thing that could be pointed to that was also used to be a mirror house?
Not that
Like
you
shards of glass or
found,
anything?
no.
Okay.
What would you three like to do?
20.
You want to 20? All right.
I want to do 20.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Go with 20.
As you walk up, this also has no windows. It looks very similar to the shed behind the building 14, building 2. Looks very similar to those, and it's also chained up.
Maybe
Not
we
doing that
shouldn't-
again.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't unchain those.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. Glares at Isaac.
I understand, okay? Will not do it again. To the invisible building next to 20.
That's not there. I don't know what you're
21.
talking about. There, you're going to 21? Okay. It is locked.
Do you want me to kick it open again?
Windows?
Yes.
The
As
windows are all
defeat.
boarded up.
Yes, I would like you to kick it open again.
Can you roll strength,
I'll
Nicole?
pull with it.
Yeah. She'll pat his arm and be like, it's okay. We all have strengths in other places. Oh. That is not a success. That is a 72.
All right, and you kind of slam against the door, and can't really seem to get it open from that.
I think they locked that one a bit.
Here, let me try.
As Herman rolls his 35.
His little scrawny arm.
Yeah.
He like he shoulders. Oh, fuck.
Shoulder. Go ahead, roll. Roll strength.
Is Herman rolling strength?
He's
He
trying.
already did.
Herman, Yeah, he
Wait,
failed.
Nicole
He got a
failed.
Okay.
57.
Okay. Isaac, would
Isaac's
you like
like-
to try?
He's like, back. Get out the Derringer.
The Derringer.
Derringer.
As you
sorry.
do, you three hear a gunshot and a bullet come through the door, flying up.
I'm gonna back away quickly, like hold the Derringer out, even though I'm terrible with it.
Mm-hmm.
FBI, open up!
Put in there.
You hear another shot as a bullet flies through the door.
I would go ahead and get to like the side of the door so it wouldn't
Yeah.
gunshots would come near.
Probably a good idea.
Since everyone's shooting gun, I'm going to go to like in the corner and hear the Derringer at
The lock.
from that angle.
Okay. Roll firearms.
Hello?
Handgun.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna use.
Okay.
Good. at
And
that.
hydration.
Not gonna. That's not
Oh,
open the door.
I'm out. I'm gonna drink mine.
How could you? What did you get on the firearms?
almost
handgun?
out.
What are you doing, Isaac?
Barely success.
Barely a success. Okay. And you fire at the lock. It blows open the lock.
Okay, if it's using guns, it's probably not a creature.
Doesn't mean.
You need to have faith in people at some point.
Lost my faith in people a long time ago.
We'll have a conversation about that when we're not getting shot at.
You have
No,
blown
I don't
open
think
the
it's
lock.
good, but
What do you do?
this whole game is just to work through Isaac's trauma.
Isaac's issues.
Alright, let's roll psychology.
No. What would you three like to do?
Nicole's going to call out. It's like, it's okay. We're not beasts. We're not originally from here either.
You hear on the inside, you could be changing! Another bullet fly through the open door now.
No. I don't
You are
have
wasting
any
ammunition.
icky goo stuff. We came for a cup of sugar.
What's your name?
Robert!
I'm Herman.
Yours?
Royce.
Yours? I said yours.
Yeah, what did he say?
Robert.
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 Isaac.
Nicole Simpson.
I'm Herman.
St. Louis. Might have seen me on
Herman.
theater.
You're from the big city? What are you doing all the way out here?
Where is here?
Here is.
Come in slowly.
What year is? Okay, Nicole will like go in first, or try to go in first.
You kind of see a table. There's a table in the middle,
Mhm.
and a couch on the left. And the table has been. Oh, sorry. And the table has been moved away from the middle of the room. And you see another door at the end that is open. And the bed that is in that room is kind of pushed up against it as a barricade. And you see a man with a rifle sitting behind that small little barricade.
How can she see anything of him?
He's wearing kind of goggle things with a clearly World War I rifle pointed at you.
Hmm. Hi. She has the knife, but she's like, I'll put this down if that makes you feel better. I don't really have anywhere to put it.
Stop it.
Okay. Boop.
Where are the rest of yous?
Outside still. Isaac, Herman?
Kinda
Yes,
He kind of stands up.
stirred the gun.
He seems to be wearing like very kind of, it looks like it very World War One-esque army clothes, but it's kind of got a bunch of other stuff attached to it, just kind of added padding.
Hmm.
Isaac will transfer the Derringer around.
Is he looking at you? You don't look to be.
How long have
You
you
don't
been
seem
here,
to be
Robert?
changing. He lowers the gun and kind of puts it to the side. Looks up, takes up the goggles. Oh, taking those off in a while.
Why are you wearing them?
Keeps things away. I think. I don't know. How are you here?
How?
How are you alive?
Yeah, it's a great question. What year is it, by the way?
What do you mean?
I mean, what year is it? I bumped my head earlier, and I don't really. My brain's a little foggy.
It's 1917.
Okay, thank you.
Did you by any chance know what was the guy's name?
Philip.
Philip Trails?
That's my brother. And that is where we're going to end this part 2 of Darkest Dawn. Thank you for joining us.